Helping others prevail every day. DJ the Millie, H.O.P.E, no last name, aka She, Eden, aka Small Mom, let's go, y'all. Oh, the Hope Coach, 10 Tape. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Okay, quit playing. Let's get the show started.
Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. What's up, everybody? It is DJ the Millie back today, 10/23/2021 at 5:37 p.m. Central Standard Time. 5:30 is our normal time to start, y'all, so we started on time today. Give us a round of applause. What's up, everybody? Hey, back again this week in the Hope Show. Of course, you know, we interesting. We got it going. Last week, I want to give a shout out real quick. Last week, I know we just started. We had someone from London, England. We are growing, and that is amazing. All right. So, again, if you don't know, now you know. I'm DJ the Millie. Let's bring our next co-host onto the line, Aisha.
Woo, 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 woo. Hey, Hope family. Hey, Hope Squad. How's everybody doing today, this Saturday? What he said, 10/23. That's what it is. We are here live in effect, bringing the Hope, your weekly dose of hope. Get into it. So, at any rate, y'all know. Well, maybe y'all don't know. If you don't know, maybe you know. You don't. You know. I'm Aisha Shemaine, no last name. You know, aka She, and I'm in that thing. So, let's start this off by. Go ahead, in the comments, you know, engage with us. Let us know where y'all viewing from, not calling from. Woo, it says 65 people watching. Boy, y'all see that?
Yeah, I'm like, whoa.
Y'all watching? Go ahead and like. Go ahead and comment in the comments. Let us know where you are watching from. We do like to know where you are watching from, so definitely let us know. Tag somebody, mommy, daddy, sister, brother, auntie, uncle, cousin, anybody. Everybody needs some hope each and every week. So tag somebody, and don't forget to subscribe on our TikTok page, follow, and let's get this hope started. Go, DJ.
What's up? What's up? Hey, man, there's a lot of people watching right now coming in. Hey, man, we appreciate y'all for coming in today. One thing I forgot to tell y'all, though, if you are here, as Aisha said, comment on the side. Let us know where you're from, where you're looking in at. Also, give me the likes, the star, likes, the hearts. I forgot the other one, but yeah, man, let us just share it, like it, heart us, give us all that. Y'all in the building today. All right, y'all. So let's go ahead and do what we do every week. Bring in our amazing Hope Coach.
Hope. What's that mean? Helping others prevail every day. Yeah. Bringing the H.O.P.E. Yeah, that's what it be for everybody. It's the only way, helping others prevail every day. With Jan Tate by your side, you know she always down to ride. And she's certified. She help you glide so you can set to the sky, no matter how high. Cause she not just a life coach, she the whole coach. And she help you steady it in on the approach. And she always keep it 100 with inspiration, motivation, and encouragement. That means real life solutions for real life challenges. So if you stumble, she gonna help you balance it. Cause it's never okay to abandon ship, especially with a mother-daughter relationship or anything that you need help with the words to say. So schedule your free session today.
She bringing hope, bringing hope, bringing hope. Yeah, that's every day. Cause when there's hope, when there's hope, when there's hope, it's gonna be okay. Yeah, she bringing hope, bringing hope, bringing hope. Yeah, that's every day. When Tan Tate by your side, you got more than what it takes.
Hello, 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 everyone, and welcome to this week's episode of The Hope Show. Now, The Hope Show is a Facebook or social media or digital, because we everywhere digital, life skills show. You can find us over on Twitter, hello, Twitter family, on YouTube, hello, YouTube family, on Facebook, hello, Facebook family, and on TikTok, hello, TikTok family. Thank you so much for joining us today. HOPE is also an acronym for helping others prevail every day. And that's what we do here on the Hope Show. We tackle real life issues and provide real life solutions with a twist of hope. So that's what we do here on the Hope Show. We're founded off of Hebrews 11 and 1, where it says, now faith is the evidence of things hoped for. So it all begins with hope. And we just want to encourage you today. Perhaps you're dealing with something, going through something, experiencing something where you need a dose of hope. You're in the right spot. So don't go anywhere. We're going to ask you to go ahead and share and like. Let us know where you're watching from, listening from, tune in and engage. We got some surprises along the way today, and we're just excited to have you here. I am Tan Tate, and you can learn more about me and my journey over at iamtantate.com. And I'm excited to be here. What's up, Millie? Can't hear you.
I thought I clicked the button. My bad. What's up? What's up? Hey, I'm glad y'all here today too, man. To everybody that's out there that's watching right now, we appreciate you. Thank you for coming in. Thank you for watching. We are the Hope Show. We are the Hope Team. What's going on, y'all? Hope Squad. So in the comments, like, share, from Facebook and what other social media? YouTube. We got Facebook, YouTube, TikTok, Instagram.
Everything but Snapchat, Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube. Yeah, that's everything. Okay.
Right. If you are on YouTube, subscribe to our channel on YouTube, and check us out every week, 5:30 p.m. Central Standard Time, every Saturday, right? So in the comments, let us know where you're from, and just tune in, just join us. Comments, questions, concerns, here we are. Put them in the comments. All right, y'all, let's roll.
Hello, Anastasia Bailey. Did we say hi to Anastasia? Hey, Anastasia.
What's up, Just Mama? That's her trail ride name, y'all.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Bulletproof Riders in the house. Oh no, no, she might be from the cute cuties. Which one?
Not the
Nah,
bulletproof
bulletproof.
riders.
She's bulletproof.
Bullet. Okay. Well,
Bulletproof.
yes, yes.
All right. Sorry, y'all. I'm losing it.
That's okay. D, hey, and TikTok family, you guys are behind stage with me. So you kind of got a different view, a different advantage, because I'm letting you behind the scenes with me. So Lady D is there moderating in the TikTok live for us over there. So you guys, when you come in, you know how we do when we live on TikTok. We like to make friends. We like to share. We like to tap the screen. Send us some likes. You can send us some likes over from the TikTok side too. We just can't see them here, but we can feel them. So go ahead and send us our
Mhm.
likes. So, Lady D, if you can just let me know how the setup is looking, because again, the TikTok family is behind stage with me in the studio, so they got a different view. And if there are any comments on that side, D, if you can put them in the chat over here, I can get them. And thank you so much. Thank you so much. All right, DJ.
Woo. That's my baby, y'all. Oh, sorry. Sorry about the moment.
I'm so excited. No, go ahead. Go
Go
ahead.
ahead,
Tell us
Nana.
about that.
We'll let you do the honors, Hope Coach.
Okay, I'm just so excited because if most of you don't know, if it's your first time watching, listen, if this is your first time watching, hello, welcome to the Hope Show. You've tuned into your number one digital source of hope, where we provide you hope. We help others prevail every day. And I'm so excited because that's my nana, that's my granddaughter by love, y'all. She had shared with her mom she wanted to become a little boss, a kidpreneur, said she wanted to open up a candy shop, and her mom, did the behind the scenes work. So her candy store, Rise Candy Shop, is now open. Excuse me. It's like breaking news. I was so excited. Her mom didn't know I was going to do that. Just drop that down. But I'm going to let her mom tell you a little bit more about that while I sip on some water right quick.
Okay, guys, for those that didn't know, I am the mom she is speaking of, Aisha Charmaine. So, yes, that is my daughter, Riley Nicole. She came to me one day. I don't remember what I was doing, but I was doing something in my room. And she comes and she talks to me and, says random things. And this one particular day, it was just, 2-3 weeks ago. She came to me and she said, Mom, I want to open my own candy store. And I looked at her and I was like, my little baby on to something. Because everybody love candy. Everybody need a little sweet treat. Everybody needs sweet things for now and later. You hear me? So with that being said, mama, and to her, this is Nana, but the Hope Coach went behind the scenes because Nana did put her sense in there too. It wasn't all just me. And we got it accomplished. So Riley's Candy Shop is on all social media platforms, Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok at Rise Candy Shop. It is available now for purchasing. So place your orders, email us, send us a message. We will get back with you as soon as possible. But we are looking forward to serving you guys. There is a price list and a product list or a candy list on the pages. So just let us know. We look forward to serving
Absolutely.
y'all. Oh
And
my
she
God.
got so much inventory. So, you guys, and we ship everywhere. And not only is it just, it's a candy shop. So it got
Right.
sweet treats in it. She got goodie bags. She got mystery boxes. It's just whatever you need for whatever occasion. Or if you
Yes.
just like me and you love non-laters, banana, watermelon, apple, is in Rise Candy Shop. I want to stop right here for a moment. I see my girl Tanisha Atkins is here saying, "Hey, Hope fam."
Hey,
Hey, Tanisha
Tanisha.
R. Atkins. We're so excited to have you here with us today, girl. Hey, girl. Um, so now we're going to be talking about the post of the week. And this is the part of the show where we review various posts that have been made and we kind of talk about it and we want your opinions about it. So I think there is a um, segue into what we're going to be talking about this week, the post of the week. Remember, Hope Fam, once you come in, you are family now. So feel free to
Absolutely.
engage in the comments. I see Bulletproof Mama, she gave us a correction. She the Bulletproof Mama. Mama don't
Amen.
play. Mamas don't play. So let us know where you're watching from, where you're listening from, what state you represent, what city or country you represent. You know, DJ earlier talked about how we had someone from London, England last week. And so, hello, hello, hello. So let's get to the post of the week.
Let's do it.
Okay. It's the social media post. Oh, got rolling eyes this week. Okay. Now, what's the post?
What's the post? People may hear you.
Oh, DJ, you're reading, but you're on mute.
Post of the week. People may hear your words, but they feel your attitude. Post of the week.
Woo. Post of the week. People may hear your words, but they feel your attitude. So let's talk about that. I believe that was John Maxwell who quoted that. And he's an awesome, phenomenal leader. I mean, an expert in leadership and life skills as in total. So, hey, Taquita Love is in the house watching from South
Woo!
Carolina.
Woo, woo, woo.
Hey, Taquita girl. Hey,
Um,
Taquita.
Peep the comment
Hey.
after Taquita though. The foolery.
So,
The foolery.
people may hear your words and feel your, but feel your attitude. So, Ish,
I already knew. I'm ready. Let's go. So I'm
let's
gonna
go.
take this because I'm ready.
That's it.
I feel like this was inspired by me. I'm just gonna be.
No, it wasn't. But okay. But if the shoe fit, wear it. If the a hit dog holler. If the
Yep.
rock hit, well, however it go. She
Okay.
froze. She back? Is she back?
I did, and I don't know why. But sometimes the words you say can be taken different based on the attitude you said it in or the body language you gave it in. So you have to be mindful of how everything aligns because even though you may not mean any harm in what you're saying, people sometimes go off of the tone of your voice or the way you said something and your body language versus the actual words you said.
Good point. Good point. The Millie, with the millennial point of view, people may hear your words, but they feel. That's what they. But what do they feel? What did the put the quote back up there? The post back up there one more time for me.
Okay, hold on.
Yes, people may hear your words, but they feel your attitude. All right, Millie.
All right, so I'm just gonna say this real quick. Like, let's say your toddler. I'm gonna go that far, right? Your toddler. You can hear them talking, but when they rolling their eyes, they snapping their little hands and necks and all of that. You hear the attitude. You hear them talking, but you more so feel the attitude in what they're doing, not necessarily about what they're saying.
Absolutely. And I can't remember who said this, but in conjunction with that, people may forget what you said to them, but they will always remember how you made them feel.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
So it's important that you monitor your feelings because if you feeling some kind of way, to use what these young folks say, if you feeling some kind of way, 9 times out of 10, your words may not match your tude, but people are going to feel it. So sometimes it's best to step back and breathe which takes me to this segment. Just want to show everybody a quick de-stressor. Um, so, and it's a way to help you manage what it is you're getting ready to say or whatever. So all you got to do is you can take one hand and put it on this shoulder over here across you and just go down your arm and do it on either side. Do it on both sides. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going, DJ. Keep going. Come on, Millie.
Not you spinning records.
Right. So if you're just joining us, hello, hello. I see She Food and Drinks by Aisha is in the house. Hello, Anastasia Bailey. We're going to get to your comments. Hello, Kay Moore.
Hey,
Right now, what
more.
we're doing is we're doing a de-stressor exercise, and this helps you to make sure that your attitude is okay. So, Aisha, when you were doing that, tell me, what did it make you feel like?
Relieved, in a sense. Like I could feel like something coming off of my chest.
Like calming you down a little
Yeah.
bit. So that's typically the way it works when you do that. It's a calming technique. And sometimes you may need a lift because remember, people feel your attitude. DJ used an example of the kids. So we'll continue in his vein. Sometimes, your kids be like, Mommy or Mama, and you be like, What? Never mind. They like, never mind. And even as adults, can you imagine approaching your manager on the job or your spouse, your significant other, and you just call their name softly and the response is aggressive? What does that do to you? Any chime in the comments. But anyway, because these two up here act like they ain't never done that.
Nah,
I know
my
I'm
mind,
guilty
I'm
of it.
all the way into this topic. I hear you, and I know where you're
Because
getting
I
this
know.
from.
No, I no, I'm no, no. I promise this was already a part. Not for those who don't know. Right now, we're in the same space, so she
Yes,
thinks that it's
we are.
about today, but it's not. It's been postgoing. Um, so it's important that because we're human. Does that mean we're gonna always get it right? Absolutely not.
Absolutely not.
No. But the minute you identify that you perhaps made someone feel in an unhealthy way, you should at least apologize. And you don't apologize with the intent to continue the behavior. You want to switch it up a little bit. So we're going to take a break here and go and see what the comments are saying.
Let's see. So we have Anastasia, which says, I always look at a person's eyes to see how they receive me. It's my indicator that what I always tell my kids to look for, this at all times. Some people are oversensitive. Someone. We also have Taquita Love, which says, Maya Angelou. People may hear what you say, but never forget how you make them feel, which is something that you were stating a few minutes ago.
Yes, I couldn't remember who said it. Yes. Hello,
Right.
Sandra Now. Do we have a first time
Hey,
viewer?
Miss
Let's give it
Sandra.
up for Hey,
What's
let's give it up for our first time. Once you come in, you become a part of the Hope fam. So we hope you come back and watch and tune in with us. So as we bring this segment to a conclusion, I like what Anastasia said about looking at a person in their eyes. Sometimes we send, but we're gonna talk about this in the later segment. But it's tying into our topic of today, which is about communication. Because sometimes we send stuff via text or email, and our intent is one way, but we happen to make the person or people feel a different way. So sometimes, depending on what the topic is, you want to make sure you're having that conversation in person. But we'll get to that when we talk in our segment about communication. So, I, anybody got anything else they want to say about this comment, this particular topic? Post of the week.
post?
Nope, I think we handled that pretty well.
Okay. And we always like to invite you. Listen, if you want a post of the week to be a part of the show, email us at hopethisIsus@gmail.com. Just send us the post. We welcome it and we'll post it and include you again. So I think, DJ, are we going to a commercial break or?
No, actually, we're going right into our next segment, which is game time.
Okay, awesome, awesome. Ooh, wait,
Uh-oh.
awesome. So, audience, I need your help with this particular game time that we're going to do today. So, what we're going to do on the panel is we're going to say if we were a specific animal, which animal we are and why would we be that animal. But before we do that, we're going to ask the audience, and there's a prize connected to this. So we need your engagement. Can you guess the animal that DJ will say he is, that
Oh,
Aisha Shermaine will say she is, and that the Hope Coach would say she is? So just put your guesses in the chat. We'll give you a few minutes, and I'm gonna check on um, TikTok and see what they're saying over there. So yes, we're asking you to guess the animal. Whoever matches correctly, you will win a prize today. So the game is, what animal am I, and why am I this animal? And what we're asking for you, the audience, is to go ahead and take a guess. What animal would I be? Will DJ be? Or will Aisha Shermaine be?
Let's
no.
go. What y'all think?
I was supposed to have the Jeopardy music to play, but I forgot that part. So do 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 do.
Somebody said DJ a lion.
Okay, they said
He do
DJ a
look like a lion,
lion.
don't he? I'm just playing. I'm
Okay,
just playing.
okay. So when we know, Sandra, you're a first time viewer, but we still want you to guess. You DJ the lion. Who would I be? And you can just say Hope Coach. And then who would Aisha be? You could just say she for Aisha. Let us know.
Let's go, y'all. Let's see the answers. What kind of animal would we be?
There is a prize for anyone who guesses correctly. So we'll give just a few more minutes. I'm going to be right back. I'm going to talk to TikTok behind the scenes, and then I'll be right back, guys. Keep it going. I'll keep it chatty.
Keep it
All right.
chatty.
All right, that's cool. So, looking at it, we have like 150 something, 160 something viewers right now. So, if you guys can see this, I'm not. YouTube is working. So, if you're watching right now, we're playing a game. Guess the animal that they.
Okay. So Taquita says
there,
DJ
y'all.
a pit bull, Aisha a lioness, and the coach a leopard.
Okay,
And Miss
we got
Sandra
another
said me a zebra.
zebra.
What?
Okay. But anyway, y'all. So we're playing a game called Guess the Animal. So we're staying.
DJ a stallion because they big, beautiful. Aw, DJ the Stallion. We changed his name to DJ the Stallion.
All right, I can't even get this out. Again, to Guess the Animal. So what we're doing right now, if you're
I
watching,
love it.
and let's tune in. Everybody tune in. How does game go, Aisha? Guess.
They have to guess what they think we are going to say, which animal we are going to choose.
Yes, so they have to choose an animal, and they guess.
So just by looking at us and what y'all seen us, do on the Hope Show and our interaction with you guys and that sort of thing, basically just what you know from us, what animal would you say I am? So we have some guesses.
Give me just a moment. I'm going to turn it back around. Just wanted to see the screens.
Oh, okay. So just to just take a guess. Don't be shy. We are family. Go ahead and engage with us in the comments. We want to know what y'all think we're going to say about ourselves. So let's go. Don't be afraid to comment. I promise, don't be afraid to comment. We are regular people that love to laugh, have fun. We will not be offended by anything you say. So let's see the answers. Let's go. But I think DJ the Stallion sounds very good.
No, you funny.
Hey,
You
and
really
you already do the horseback ride thing, so I mean it just fit. So let's see. Mama saying, do we have anybody saying anything on TikTok? I mean,
I'm checking.
okay. Let's see. Miss Sandra said the coach would be a parrot. Y'all have some really good guesses. Some really good guesses. I like it. So let's keep them coming, y'all. We want to see some more guesses. There is a prize attached to this. So it doesn't hurt
Is
to
she?
guess.
Am I
It
a
doesn't
parrot
hurt.
because I repeat everything? Is that what she's saying? Hold on.
Probably.
Okay, so TikTok family, I had to kind of switch up my setup, but I'm so glad that you're all here. Okay, so we got a coach is a tiger over here on TikTok.
Yep, that might be true too, y'all. A tiger. DJ, you on mute.
Instead.
we got the Hope coach as
Ooh.
a lamb, also as a lamb, baby
A
lamb.
lamb.
Many have
Uh-oh.
a lamb.
Hey, and Miss Anastasia said Aisha is a cheater. Swift, smart, sharp, and own it. What you said, girl? What you said? I love it. Oh,
Yes, I do too.
Coach Sandra said a parrot because you're very vocal like her. That's why she said a parrot.
Aisha, we got one for you, a mama bear.
Ooh, I
Yeah,
love it.
I
yeah. So
love it. I
I
love it.
love it. That
I
is
love
facts.
it.
I do love it.
Okay.
y'all know, I don't know. Now I don't know what animal I want to be. Let me
Right,
change.
y'all making me want to switch up my answer, but I'm gonna stick to
No, you
what
can't
I
switch it
originally
up.
thought.
Don't
I'm gonna
switch
stick to
it.
what I originally thought.
Right. Don't switch it. I couldn't use my setup, so just bear with me here. I'm
Coach
over on
Alliance,
TikTok.
own it, cute, fuzzy, and not scared to address any issue. What you said?
Mm,
Definitely a lion.
y'all get them.
Oh no, we
No,
don't use that term over here.
we're not ghetto.
All right. So let's go ahead and Aisha, you go ahead and do your reveal first, and then Millie will do his, and then I will do mine.
Absolutely. So I love all the answers that were given about me, and I am going to say I honestly chose a lion or lioness because I just feel like, it describes me. Like I could be a little aggressive when I need to, maybe sometimes when I don't need to, but I'm protective of my kids and I'm protective of certain things, and I'm a go for it, and I'm not too afraid to do most things. So I just feel like I was gonna be a lion. So if anybody gets lion on me or lioness, that is what I was going to say.
Okay.
Interesting.
Millie.
So I was really tied in between two things because I just was. So the first thing I said, which is probably my answer, was probably a lion because I'm the king of this jungle over here, king of a lot of things. But so that really what I was gonna say. But then I was gonna say, what's that movie called? You know, where they got the gorilla that be doing this. Um,
Who?
huh?
George of the Jungle?
Oh,
King
George.
Kong?
Yeah, King Kong. That's what I was thinking about. So then I was gonna say King Kong because I mean King Kong is the king of what he do, right? So that's really the motion I was looking at. So that's
so
it.
Okay.
you what's that? A gorilla?
No, I said lion. I was thinking about gorilla too. Like
Oh, okay, okay,
But
with
he
lion,
chose
but I said,
lion.
yeah.
Okay. I
okay.
love this. And I loved all the answers. And for me, I'm an eagle because eagles know how to survive in some of the roughest weathers. They still know how to fly. They still mount up and they soar. So no matter what they're flying into, they know how to maintain. to get to their destination. And that's how I see life now. Wasn't always this way. Most of you know part of my story. My only daughter that I gave birth to, my biological daughter, she was killed when she was 20. Since then, God has added other daughters to me. And that almost took me out of here. Grief almost killed me. But like the eagle, somehow, and I know how, it was but God, I was able to mount up and still fly and soar in the midst of adver- um, adversity. What's that word? Y'all help me out.
Adversity.
Adversity.
Yes, adversity. Thank you. I don't mind asking for help. I was able, that's what eagles do. I was able to do that. And then my second choice was an owl because I want to always increase in knowledge. I want to be wise. And not only do I want to be wise, but I want to deliver wisdom. So, that's the animal that I would choose to be. I would invite you guys to do this exercise at home with your families, with your friends. It's a kind of way of learning more about one another and also identifying any opportunities that somebody may be facing. Because that asking that simple question, somebody may say right now, I feel like a mouse because I'm scared. People think take mouse are supposed to be quiet and they kind of scary, and maybe they're going through something, and maybe you have a friend or someone in your life who's going through a storm, and you don't know how to approach the conversation. It's an icebreaker. Hey, so and so, if you could be any animal right now, what animal would you be, and why? So you guys told us about the animals we are. We want you to drop what animal you would be right now and why. Hey, we got Rose Gold Water in the house.
Hey,
BMT.
Roscoe.
BMT in the house. So let us know, what animal would you be right now and why. Oh, thank you for the gifts over on TikTok. Thank you. So again, this activity was just to open up some dialogue. And Anastasia, I see that, she's a people person.
Yes.
And that's just remarkable, Anastasia. So we see your girl. We see your bulletproof mama. We know why you the bulletproof mama. Yes. And then Taquita too. What did Taquita said that DJ was the pit bull?
Yeah, she's not a pit bull.
Okay. So did anybody guess right? If you guessed correctly, just go ahead and say I guessed correctly and then drop your cash app there after the show today. We're gonna send you a cash app prize. So if you guessed Aisha was a lion and DJ was a lion, go ahead and say me and put your cash app there. Yes, Barbara Jackson. That's
Okay.
what I'm talking about, girl. What she say, DJ?
What's
Go
his
ahead
name?
and say it.
She said, I will be an eagle to fly above all of the enemies.
Period.
Yes,
Let's
Love
go.
yes.
it.
Y'all look at
That's
Mr.
What
what.
Ted.
Candy say? Miss Barbara,
Look
what
at
Candy say? I fly above all the haters. Oh, sorry.
yeah, yeah. Look at Mr. Ted. He talking about her. I thought he wasn't listening right now. I got it, honey. It's coming out of my budget. So yes, but I love that. I love that example. It's just something about eagles. I mean, I love the characteristics of an eagle. So, rose gold water in the house. BMT. What animal would you be? Sandra, Miss Nams, what animal? Oh, she said, "Whoop, I was in the bird family."
She's talking about
When she
when you
said you was a parrot.
you're a parent.
Oh, absolutely. Yes, absolutely. Yes. She was. She was. She was.
So she was close. She was real close.
Yes, she
Well, I
was.
mean,
So,
kind of close. I mean, a
And
parrot and an
far.
eagle. But it's
but she
yeah.
she right,
She
yes.
was in the right
So,
family.
yes. So go ahead, girl. Drop your your Cash App there. Anybody else? Was anybody else guess right?
So it looks like that some people were guessing only certain things right. So like Miss Sandra said I was a lion, so she got that right, but she got the other two wrong. And then you have Demetrius who said I was a lion, but everybody else was wrong. And then or different, shall I say? So that's really how it went. Everybody got at least one right, and then the other person was different.
And I know it was a lion and a cheetah on me, but you
Yeah,
know.
you got to
Okay.
cheat it. Then
Yeah, so
Shaquille said she was a
they just need
lioness.
to tell us. They know if they guessed right or not. They just need to tell us.
Y'all heard that. Drop y'all Cash App if y'all said it right.
All right. So thank y'all for actively engaging with us in this segment of the Hope Show. And remember, HOPE is an acronym for Helping Others Prevail Every Day. We want to spread hope. We want to help you prevail every day. I believe it's time. Okay, Zell is fine. I believe it's time. You can just message. I'll reach out to you. I believe it's time for a commercial break. And then we'll be back on the other side of these commercials. So don't go anywhere. Now is a good time to like and share
And subscribe.
and
We're
subscribe
almost to 500
and tap the
viewers on.
screen if you're over on TikTok. Hey, TikTok family.
Yes, TikTok. Go ahead, double super tap that screen. Tap, 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 tap. And share so we could be on the For You page.
Absolutely.
It
Go
was
ahead
my
and share it. All right.
Do you need
So
a
time.
promotional video or an advertising platform? Want to grow your brand or your product visibility? Hope is here, helping others prevail every day. Video creation and advertising special, $15. One video and 15 days of advertising on the platform. Email hopethisIsus@gmail.com for more information.
Love it. And I believe the
Hello,
help.
Tamara or
was that
Tamara.
my Fillmore? Was that my Hope Show commercial? I mean my Hope This Is Us commercial.
No, no. But listen, guys, go ahead, DJ, because you normally say it so well.
What am I saying? No, go ahead. Do your thing.
How we love brands and we want to
I
promote
know.
brands.
Yes, go ahead. Like
So listen, guys, here at the Hope Show, we love brands and we want to promote your brand. You know, we have a wide variety audience. So if you're in a small business, we want to help the small business owner out. Perhaps you're just getting started or whatever the case may be. We want to help you with your advertising, your marketing. So we got that special going on. Can't go anywhere else and get this type of advertising deal. Bring us your brand, let us promote you, and get awareness about whatever your brand is. All you have to do is email us at hopethisIsus@gmail.com and we'll do the rest. So let us know. Even if you want to come and be featured on the show, we do that as well. We feature brands on the show. So, this is the place to be. This is where hope is. Hope lives here. All right, DJ.
yes, yes. All right. Man, all right. So look, I want to say this real quick.
Commercial two,
Yes,
commercial 2B.
I understand. I'm on it.
Shoot.
She about to start, y'all.
28. I'm sorry, Brother Kenny in the comments. Hey, 28.
What's up, man? All right, y'all.
This is the Hope Show. Yeah, look, this be the Hope Show. Catch him on the FB.
So later on today in this episode, this broadcast, we're going to be having a giveaway. So you don't want to go anywhere. You want to stay tuned, stay connected, so you can be a part of the giveaway that's happening at the end of the show. So if you haven't already liked and shared the Hope, go ahead and do so. All right, DJ or Ish. Where we
Ish.
going now?
So, all right, this is what we are about to do. We are about to get into our topic of the week or today's show. But before we do that, I just want to recap as to where we left off because we didn't touch on this last week, but the week before, and it was healthy relationships. So basically, in our previous discussion about healthy relationships, we discussed what people thought were some of the characteristics that would make up a healthy relationship. And we also discussed red flags. So some people were given what they felt was a red flag. Some people were given what they felt was a part of making a relationship healthy and lasting. So we are going to continue on that topic today and see what else is in store.
Woohoo! Yes, and then we also want to talk about how October is I like to call it, maybe it's the month of strength, because it's breast cancer awareness month, it's Pinktober, it's domestic violence abuse awareness month, it's National Bullying Prevention Month. There are a lot of different causes that happen in the month of October. And if you missed last week's episode, where our special guest shared her true story of domestic abuse, I would encourage you to go and catch the replay, because you perhaps may be in a situation where you're dealing with domestic violence, domestic abuse, and we want you to know that there is help. There is a way out of that situation. You are not alone. I'm sorry, I got to remember to look up, but I'm thinking I'm watching TikTok too. So you got to remember that you are not alone and there is a way out. So we just wanted to make sure we incorporate that in as we move forward, as we're talking about relationships. Also, bullying. Previously we talked about most times bullying happens at home. You want to make sure your children are not seeing you bully your spouse, or them, or so that. And then it's breast cancer awareness month. So ladies, you know what to do. Go get your besties checked out. We're gonna leave it at that, and we're gonna
Definitely.
move into, hey,
You
Kenneth Cheney,
know what you meant.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
nephews in the house.
Your breast.
Hello. And Tamara, hey Tamara. Wait a minute. So Sandra said that she's a tiger for me. She's fierce and confident. Get it, girl.
Hello, period.
And don't
Love
forget,
it.
don't forget that other F, fast. Because tigers know how to move.
Now, what kind of
So,
fast you? Oh, okay, on the move.
all right. So again, if this is your first time watching, we just want to say hello, whether it's on YouTube, Twitter, Facebook, or TikTok. We want to say hello, hello, hello. Welcome to the Hope Show. The Hope Show is a faith-based show founded on Hebrews 11:1, where it talks about now faith is the evidence of things hoped for. So today, as it relates to relationships, to kind of bring us home into this subject, what are you hoping for in your relationship? you know. So I don't know. We're just gonna kind of we have some moment of transparency. I don't know. If you don't know, I'm married. I'll be married 13 years on New Year's Eve. Um, that was my husband that made a comment that we didn't post because he not that what he said he was. So I'm married. That's my relationship status with a significant other. Then I'm a mother. I'm a grandmother. So because one of the first things we identified was relationships don't necessarily mean your significant other. You know, relationship with your pets. With your peers. With God. Your relationship is broad. So we just want to now talk about communication in a relationship. DJ, the Millie.
Um, hmm.
So how would you define communication? And let us know in the comments too. What is communication to you?
The importance of communication in relationships. So let's talk about communication. Um, Again, so we kind of partly discussed communication or relationships in general, and communication was one of our key things. And just as you said, being transparent, being open, and any relationship that you have, again, whether it's a friendship, a cousin, brother, sister, family member, and significant other, of course. But communication will be our biggest thing to have, because without communication, there's going to be some holes down the line that was not filled up, and then that brings a disaster into a situation. So if anybody out there that has any other thing to say on communication in a relationship, tune in, chime in, let us know in the notes there. But yeah, if you don't have communication, failure is coming.
Okay, good points. She, Aisha Charmaine.
I feel like communication is, um, of course, both people getting the opportunity to speak about whatever the conversation is. Um, both people listening to understand, not just to respond. And I feel like at the end, some type of sort of agreement. So like basically kind of like a recap to understand what it is that we talked about, so that there's no misinformation or miscommunication when it's all said and done. Both parties leaving with clarity, or all parties leaving with clarity on what it is that was discussed.
I love that. I love it. To our Hope fam, communication. We're talking communication, and what does it mean, or what does it look like for you? For me, communication is not communication. I gotta remember. Hold the camera. Communication is not communication unless it's effective. It has to be effective. And we want to share with you, it's in the banner, DJ, 5 keys to help you make sure your communication is effective. What DJ said is true. What Aisha said is true. And so now we want to give you some keys, because we like to put tools in your hands where you know you can walk away and say, okay, let me do this, let me do that. Because communication has to be effective. Most times, you know, I want, before we get to the 5 keys and break that down, most times, people in this day and time, we live in an era of social media. So either I'm sending you a messenger, or I'm commenting on a post, or I'm sending you a text message or an email. And sometimes we walk away thinking, well, I communicated, but we never did a follow up to see if the message was ever received, understood, or even had an action item to it. So just because you send out a message, that doesn't make it communication. Effective communication is only when there has been a cycle, you know. Go ahead, DJ, you can read that.
Oh, communication to me is listening, receiving, and giving feedback, and again receiving on both ends.
Okay. I love that, you know. But what is it that you're expecting from the communication? That's one way to check if your communication was effective. Just because you said go clean the room doesn't mean that was effective communication.
Oh Lord, if I be one more example on this show today.
I wasn't even talking. Oh my God, not even talking about you. You know, I'm just sharing how, you
Well,
know,
I
it's
feel like
just
I feel like shots was fired. But okay, go ahead.
okay, but they wasn't. Love was.
Okay.
So you want to
Okay.
make sure that in communication, that yes, you're listening, and like Aisha said, you're not listening um, to be offended or to defend. You're listening so that you can get a response. Go ahead, DJ. I saw your light bulb go off.
Right. He got lit.
No, no, I was just thinking of about you said just listen or hearing it and not taking offense to it. So I was really gonna shoot some shots right quick and tell Aisha to just listen to it and don't take offense to it, because it is not, it's effective. it's just the communication that we trying to have right now, and she taking offense to it. So I just thought maybe that just popped into my head. I just wanted to let her
That,
know.
that's why you DJ the Millie. You bring that millennial
AKA
tone.
DJ the Stallion.
So, because that was so true. Because oftentimes
Bet.
we're listening and for offense as opposed to how to respond. Because sometimes everything is not for you, and the most time, and when we really want to communicate, when we angry, when we fed up, that's not effective communication anymore. Communication should be ongoing. You should be having family meetings. Family meetings, even if you're a family of one, sit down and meet with yourself. Hold yourself accountable. You know, there's nothing wrong with self coaching yourself, nothing wrong with self talk. People say you talk to yourself, you're crazy. No, you talk to yourself, you're going to find a solution. So talk that thing out if you don't have anyone else to talk with, you know. So it's
Stallion.
that's so important. So any other comments, DJ? We're gonna jump to the 5 keys of effective communication.
No, you can go ahead and jump to the pop.
Okay, the first one is being positive, and we've kind of already
Absolutely.
discussed that means that you're not gonna take offense. Most times when people are talking to us, when we're communicating, again, it happens from a place of anger or a place of disappointment or whatever, when we should have been communicating all along what the expectations are. And that's in any relationship with your children, with your spouse, anybody. You need to be sitting down. What is it that you expect out of this relationship or out of the message, out of this communication? What is it? And parents, you can go ahead and begin to develop your children to ask you that. You give them instructions, they're not talking back. Okay, mommy, what is it that you're expecting me to do? That way they know the action connected to the communication. So, DJ, take the second one.
Second one is first one is being positive. The second one is be a listener. Listen with an open ear. When you listen to things, you listen to comprehend. So hear it, understand it, not just let it go in one ear like the old folks say, go in one ear and out the other. You have to hear it and let it sit right there. Let it marinate for a second so you can understand, so you can listen to what's actually being said instead of just hearing noises come out of someone's mouth in front of you or on the phone or wherever you are. So listen. Gotta be a good listener. A good listener. Let me tell y'all something. Well, mama always tell me. Sometimes you don't have to say nothing. You just gotta be. You just gotta keep your ears. Well, she say keep your ears to the streets, but keep your ears open.
Yeah, I love that. And I see where Mr. Tate he put his comment up on the screen for me. It's my sweetie. Let me see what he said.
Talking with each other, not at each other.
Absolutely.
Yes,
That
that's
is
a good
so
one.
important. Remember, people gonna feel your attitude. They're gonna hear your words, but they're going to feel your attitude. So it's important that you do that. And another thing, while you're listening, what DJ said, you want to be present. You want to be an active listener. And active listening meaning I have your undivided attention. And sometimes you need to listen with your heart and not necessarily with your ears. Because sometimes ears hear anything, but your heart hears the matters, what matters most. But we just got to know how to take our guard down. Aisha, number 3.
I think it says be an echo.
Yes, and help us what that means for you.
Basically, kind of like I was saying, kind of like recapping what you are hearing back to the person. Because sometimes people hear things differently. Even though it's said one way, you can understand it or hear it in a different way. So just kind of say back to the person, so this is what I'm hearing you say.
Absolutely. And um, you also want to maybe echo their body language,
Hmm.
because sometimes people talk with their body language and not necessarily verbally. So when you're echoing, just look at the total package, which takes us to number four. I'm gonna send it back to you, the Millie.
All right, so number four is be a mirror. Be a mirror. So, ooh, that's hard. Hold on, be a mirror. Hmm. You don't want to. You gotta explain that to me because
It's like the body language. I feel like no.
well, you can be a mirror, but if my body language is bad and your body language is bad, we're mirroring each other, and where we gonna go? Where we getting on that? So,
Ab-
I mean, if my body
abs-
language is good and your body language is bad, then yes, be a mirror to the body language that's given to you. But if you got two body languages that ain't mixing and rocking, I mean, what we got on that?
right. So sometimes we take on this attitude that that's important to you is not important to me. So sometimes you got to be the mirror. Go
Gotcha.
ahead, DJ. Go ahead,
Okay.
DJ.
I see where you're going with that. I see where you're going with that. So, what's important to someone else may feel like it's not important to you, but as a mirror, you're respecting basically the other individual's perspective of what's going on. So you're mirroring them. They have respect for their situation. You have that same respect for them in that situation. So you're being a mirror to that situation. I get it. That mirror thing kind of threw me left because it could have went a whole lot of ways. But yeah, when you're respecting that person, you're mirroring the respect that they have for their situation.
Absolutely. Absolutely. And then the last one, be
Is
real.
be real.
Sometimes when we're in communication, sometimes we may bow out of a situation, be like whatever, or you put on a character, you pretend to be active listening, but you're not. So the key is to always be real, be who you are. And listen, and we're going to talk about this next week, but conflict is not a bad thing, but sometimes we shy away from that. So we're not effective listeners because we like, I know I can't go talk to that person about anything, which is the bonus one. You want to make sure that you are approachable. And so, and being approachable means that people, your children, your peers, your manager, the people don't have to walk on eggshells when they're in your presence. That they feel comfortable. You want to create a safe environment for effective communication. So that's all I have. Anybody got anything else?
Let's see. That was
I
good.
think that was perfect. That kind of summed up everything I said too.
Yes. So I think we may have one more break and then we'll be back with the giveaway. Yes. That's one of my favorite things. The Hope Place. It's a place we like to say here, give the gift of hope. You want to give a gift that keeps on giving. So you can go to www.hopeplace.shop, and there you will find messages of hope there. Absolutely. DJ, do it again, DJ. Yes, you can get your Hope Squad mug there. There are T-shirts there. There's a new shirt that was released, I believe it was yesterday, from the Got God collection, where it talks about a pair of lips will tell you anything, but the Word of God is eternal. So we want to be tuned into hope, and sometimes we need reminders about hope. And the Hope Place is a great place to go and shop for Hope merch. I think that's how they say it these days. Get your Hope merch over at the Hope Place. www.thehopeplace.shop. That's www.thehopeplace.shop. And most of you may know last week my husband was on the show and he wanted to give away some Hope bundles. So in the Hope bundle is going to be a complete mug set for the Hope show and the latest release T-shirt from the God collection. A pair of lips will tell you anything, but the word of God is eternal. You know, my husband is the founder of Peace Be Still Ministries, and I love that ministry. I love the heart God gave him with that ministry. It's a ministry for the homeless community. It's a ministry for um, women who've been abused. And we recently had Project 911 back in September, where we went and fed the homeless, partnered with the Bulletproof um, Country Trail Riders,
Country riders, yeah, country
Country
riders.
Riders, the Bulletproof Country Riders, there in Houston, Texas, downtown. So the God collection is from the Peace Be Still Ministry, and a portion of your purchase helps the Peace Be Still Ministry, and it also helps Luby's House of Hope, which is the nonprofit organization that I founded when my daughter was killed. So go and support the Hope Place store. And right now, we're going to do this quickly. We're going to give away 4 Hope bundles um, for Twitter, YouTube, Facebook, and TikTok. So, D, if you can help me on TikTok. Again, the bundles are going to include a complete mug set as well as the latest release from the T-shirt line, the Got God collection. So I believe my husband gave DJ 4 numbers.
Hmm.
So let's do it platform by platform.
Okay.
Okay.
So, like the first number could be for Facebook. The second
Okay.
number can be for TikTok. The third number can be for YouTube, and then the final number could be for Twitter. And we may have to go back over to Twitter and check because here we can't see the Twitter numbers.
Okay.
So go ahead, DJ. I'm gonna let you handle this portion.
All right. So, um, I don't want to make it like real long, like maybe
Right.
like
So
one through 50 or something.
I'm not even that. Let's do maybe 1 through 20. So on Facebook, drop a number in the comment 1 through 20, and the first one who sees whatever
Whatever
number
number it
you
is.
have.
Yeah.
Can you put the numbers in the chat for us so we can know who to be looking for?
Okay.
What numbers to be looking for? So we'll do
Is
Facebook.
okay. Go ahead.
We'll do Facebook first, then we'll do Twitter, then we'll do YouTube, and then Twitter we're gonna have to go back um, and check for the one
So
number.
is D in the numbers or no?
I'm sorry.
Is D in the numbers or no?
Um,
I got you. Don't worry
that's
about
fine. That's fine. Go ahead. Go. That's fine. Yes, she can be. That's
it. Okay.
fine.
So I'll do
So
that.
drop it in in the text.
That's what I'm doing right now.
But I can't see the text.
Well, you know the numbers already, don't you?
Okay. Yes, I wrote them down right. Okay,
Yes.
I got it.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. So Facebook numbers 1 through 20. If you are at that number, and once we conclude, if you're the closest to it, then we'll do that. Hello, Miss Jackie Carr.
Okay.
What's going
Okay. DJ.
on?
DJ. Bumpy. Ah! Before we do
What?
that, remember I showed you that post,
Yes, yes, but this is what we're gonna do. This is what we're gonna do. Okay.
but I
So
don't know
we're
how
gonna
long she's gonna be here. So can you just
okay.
post it for me,
This
please?
listen, it's about to be real fast. Let's do that while they're doing that, please. Thank you. So Facebook 1 through 20, TikTok 1 through 20, YouTube 1 through 20, Twitter 1 through 20. Whoever gets to the closest number or gets that number wins the gift prizes that we do have available. Now, boom. While you're thinking of your number and doing that, we're gonna do this in the meantime. See, you gotta knock 2 things out at one
I
time.
hear you. Let me listen.
Bang.
Effective listening.
Yes. So Miss Jackie is here, and she's a part of the Hope fam. And earlier today, I saw she was celebrating her son. It's his birthday. So we wanted to do a Hope Show, Hope Fam shout out to I believe it's Casey A. Cow, and say happy birthday from your mom, Johnny and Angie. Hello, Miss Jackie. We love you, and I hope you're healing and feeling better. So thank you so much. All right, DJ. Thank you.
All right, all right. Happy birthday, happy birthday.
Yes, happy birthday,
DJ, look at your
Casey.
phone.
Facebook, TikTok, YouTube, Twitter.
Okay. Well, Facebook, TikTok, YouTube. YouTube won. YouTube,
YouTube,
somebody
YouTube.
won already.
Oh,
Yeah.
you ain't lying. You ain't lying. YouTube. I see you. I see you. YouTube.
So
Oh.
ding ding, we
So
have a winner. Go ahead, Aisha. Go ahead.
we have a
Oh,
winner on
Ivy got to
YouTube.
check Twitter, TikTok. D, can you let me know the numbers that are coming in from TikTok? Can you put in the chat for me, please?
So if you're on Facebook, you can continue to guess. We don't have a winner for Facebook yet. If you are on YouTube, you can go ahead and stop guessing. We do have a winner there.
We have a winner
On
for TikTok.
For TikTok, we do have a winner, so you can
Mhm.
stop
Oh,
guessing
wow. Okay.
there. So the
TikTok,
last ones is just I'm sorry,
Facebook, Twitter.
Facebook and Twitter.
No, no, yeah, Facebook or Twitter. That's it. Yes, yes,
Okay,
yes, yes.
so if you're on Facebook, keep guessing numbers 1 through 20. And
If
who
you're on
gets
Twitter,
and
keep
Stacy, you
guessing.
won over on TikTok, girl. I'm gonna get with you
And
to get your
Taquita won
information.
on YouTube.
Okay.
To quit, yes. Let's see, let's see, let's see. Come on, Facebook, 1 through 20, 1 through 20. we got look at Sade. Okay, so y'all know Anastasia. We got a winner. She been-
Facebook, we got a winner. Facebook, we got a winner.
Woohoo!
they
All
got-
right, Facebook's. Y'all can stop guessing there. We have a winner there.
So Philosophy is Anastasia's daughter, Bulletproof Mom's daughter. That's
Okay. Okay.
Okay,
So
well, you
Mr.
won.
Tay said, tell them the number for each
for the winner.
for the winner.
Okay.
That's cool. Oh, we can do that now because we already got the winner.
Yes.
Facebook,
We
the
did. Did
number,
we get Twitter? Did we get Twitter?
not yet. She doesn't go back on Twitter because she can't see it right
No,
now.
right. I'm gonna have to go back to Twitter.
All right,
I
so
can't get it right
Facebook,
now.
right now, Facebook, the number was 3. So we got a winner. Philosophy Grace Green, you're the winner for number 3. We will get with you on the gifts. What we got? TikTok. Who's the winner for TikTok? TikTok. The number is
Oh,
7.
Stacy.
Stacy, what's up, Stacy? Thank you for tuning in. You are the winner for TikTok. YouTube was
Taquita.
12. Taquita Love, number 12. All our winners.
And
Those are
then
the
Twitter, we'll come back and go to Twitter and take care of them off, when we go off air.
Off fam. Okay, cool. So those are our winners for.
Well, I'm looking at Twitter and
You are.
I don't see any activity unless I'm looking at this wrong.
Okay.
Okay.
But if you are on Twitter and I just can't see you, we just gonna double check like she said. So we'll check
Yes.
it out.
We'll get it. All right, cool.
And thank
All
you
right,
to
so those are
Mr.
our
Tate.
winners.
Mr.
Yes.
Tate. Mr. Tate is the executive producer of the Hope Show, you guys. Y'all know the executive producers is the one with the money. They put the money in. DJ produces the show. Mr. Tate is the executive producer, So thank you, Mr. Tate, for that. Thank you to all of our winners. And listen, if you're not following us on Facebook, please follow us on Facebook. Please like and follow. As a matter of fact, do it on all platforms because you may be
Everyone.
somewhere and you want to watch YouTube. So please subscribe on YouTube, like and follow us on Twitter and Facebook and TikTok.
TikTok.
And I just want to give a special shout out to Lady D over on TikTok, you guys. One day she gonna join us on camera over here, but she moderates and take care of the TikTok live when we are over live here. So D, thank you so much. We love you and we appreciate you, girl. Thank you so much for what you're doing for us on TikTok.
Yes, D, we appreciate you very much.
Thank you. All right, let's see here.
And if you are on TikTok, I mean on YouTube, don't forget to subscribe. I think it was something going on YouTube, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was a
Right,
lot
right,
going on YouTube today. A lot going on YouTube today. So YouTube body and the
But there
pause.
was something special going on YouTube,
right.
right?
We were trying to get to 500 subscribers, but that was over on the um, Facebook
Facebook.
side. So if
Mhm.
you subscribed from the Facebook side, um, I'll be able to go back and see. Now, if your subscription is not public, then I can't see that you subscribe. But if it's public, I'll be able to tell who subscribed. We were trying to get to the also number of 500 over on TikTok. So now I'm
YouTube.
positive we should have gotten there today. So help us get to 600. Like and share. Please like and share. Spread the hope.
Yes.
Spread the
Like,
hope.
share, comment, subscribe, follow, tweet, whatever platform you use, whatever it does, do that. Hey,
Hey,
Sprinkle.
Sprinkle of Glam, one of
What's
our
up?
most favorite brands. Hey, Sprinkle of Glam. Yes, yes.
Okay.
Okay, so DJ, take us on home.
All right, guys. So we had a good show today. We did go a little bit over time, but sometimes that happens when we're trying to get what we got to get done. So today, basically, we went over some things that we're gonna continue for next week's episode, um, in relationships. So we did our bundle, right? We came in. We gave you the purpose of our show today. We did a game today, which was pretty cool. Y'all think the game was cool? I do too. Thank
I
you.
like the game.
It wasn't my idea, but it's my idea. Y'all remember that. Healthy relationships, characteristics, and red flags. That's what was last week. So all of that ties into the relationships and the things that we did today. Also, we did our whole bundle, which was an awesome deal. Y'all thank Mr. Tate and the Tate family for our bundle this week and our giveaways. And so that really sums up and wraps up our day today. Again, we will be here next week, 5:30 p.m. Central Standard Time. Now we're gonna go ahead and give it to Ish to give you guys a little more details on us.
All right, everyone. So if you have not had a chance to follow us on any social media platform, I'm just going to let you know our handle so that you can go ahead and follow us. If you would like to email us about anything, any topic, any suggestions you have, something you want to see on the show, or just anything you're dealing with and you need a little extra boost of hope, email us at hopethisIsus@gmail.com. You can catch us on Facebook at The Hope Show Get You in the Game. You can catch us on Instagram. Hold on, we just changed the handle. The Hope Show 1111. You can check us on TikTok at The Hope Show 1111. On Twitter, it is The Hope Coach.
Mm-mm.
The Hope Coach
Everything,
one.
right? Everything is the. Like DJ is the stallion.
Mm-hmm.
It's the.
Oh, there's number name.
Not the, but the. So follow us on social media. Look for the THEE Hope Show 1111 or the Hope Coach one.
One. Yes.
Yes, connect with us. Good job. Thanks, Ish. Thanks, Ish. So Mr. Tate was supposed to give our inspiration for today, so we're gonna keep it simple. And we just want to encourage you to know that all your days are good. Some are
Some are
just better.
just better.
You just have to know it. What you're hoping for is what you got to see, not where you're at, but what you're hoping for. So
The
if
way
you're
you trying to
dealing with
move.
depression, you're dealing with sadness, loneliness, unemployment, whatever the situation may be, you have to know that all your days are still good. Some are just better. Oftentimes, out of the worst tragedies come the greatest triumphs. I'm going to say that one
Amen.
more time. Out of the worst tragedies, the worst
The
comes the
way.
greatest triumphs. So we guys want you to be encouraged today. Be encouraged. All right. It's time for shout outs.
Whoop whoop. Oh, I guess I'll go first since I did the whoop whoop. So for me, I just want to shout out the Hope family. Thank you guys for always being here, for always being, a weekly part of my hope. To the Hope squad. Thank y'all for always bringing the hope. We are just dynamic trio, duo, bundle. I don't know what to say, but we are that, and we are a bomb blessing to be here. So I appreciate you guys all for being a part to help make this happen. To my kids, I love my babies to life, so they are my reason for everything. And just everybody, because why not? Everybody deserves some type of shout out, some type of gratification. Everybody has been doing their thing through this pandemic, so if you are still here, that's a blessing in itself. And just keep pushing for hope. Never forget, all days are good, some are just better. And I'm gonna send it to DJ.
All right, y'all. So
The
that's how
stallion.
that's
Yeah, we changing his name, y'all. We changing his
that's
name.
how
Whoever gave us that, thank
no,
you.
no, my name is DJ the Millie, everybody. I know we got some new people coming on today that's actually paying attention to what's going on. They are being really funny saying the stallion, but my name is DJ the Millie, and I take
Hey,
that very
Stallion.
seriously.
Yes, DJ the
DJ.
Millie.
You
No,
not
I
messing
do want to
with
give
me.
my shout outs to everybody that's out here, man. I appreciate everybody for tuning in today. The new people, the old
Sprinkle,
people,
sprinkle.
the inspirational people, the hope people, everybody. So, Hope fam, which you guys are to us, we definitely give a shout out to you for being here and tuning in. I give a shout out to DJ Demilly and leaving DJ Stallion behind. So,
And the stallion will be back next week. No, I'm just playing.
no, guys, but I appreciate y'all for coming in. I thank everybody for tuning in. And
Hey, go DJ.
hey, that's right. Yeah,
We
I took
see you.
for tuning in. Oh man, the bundle, the gifts. Appreciate that. So, all right, y'all. That's my shout outs for today. Let's Hope Coach shout outs real quick.
Absolutely. I just want to give a shout out to the social media platforms. Oftentimes we hear about the negative stuff that happens on social media. Good things also happen on social media. You can find
Yes.
hope on social media. You can find hope on social media. You can find inspiration. You can find love. I met my husband online. We've been married 13 years. So
Amen.
I'm encouraging you to see the good in every situation. So shout out to all the social media platforms. Shout out to YouTube, who really showed up today.
Man,
We've
YouTube,
been
y'all
working
showed
on
out.
growing and expanding our platform. So hello to the YouTubers. Come on in, like and subscribe. We salute you today. I would be remiss if I didn't give a shout out to my husband. I shout him out all the time, all the day long. He is an amazing man of God. He's an amazing husband. So honey, thank you. To my family, the family that I birthed, my son, and to the family by love. I just love you. To the Hope Squad, I love you. Eden is working behind the scenes. Earlier, I mentioned how we have a nonprofit organization that we're really getting off the ground. It's called Luby's House of Hope. And so, Eden, thank you for how you are investing into Luby's House of Hope to make sure that it is efficient and successful. And Queen Doja, she recently had to take an assignment that, they may pop in as guest appearances. So, listen, if you always wanted to be a host, you wanted to be let me correct this, co-host, because I'm the host, okay? But if you make that face again, but if you want to be a co-host and something you've always wanted to do, and you have a voice, you believe you have a voice, and you can add, we're going to be opening up a casting call for additional co-hosts. So if that's you, more information is going to be coming out about that later. There will be qualifications, so don't think just because you have 1,000 um,
Subscribers,
likes.
followers.
Exactly, that you are the ideal candidate. We got to make sure you're a good fit, and you want us to be a good fit too. Anyway, I digress. I'm off track. To my TikTok family, I love you. To my Facebook family, I love you. To my YouTube family, I love you. To the Hope Squad, I love you. Thank you so much for tuning in. Our studio is under production. We're going to be coming probably, to a TV channel near you. cable channel near you. Peace Be Still Ministries coming out to the radio in January. Great things are happening over on the Hope side. So thank you so much for tuning in. And remember, all days are good. Some are just
Some are
better.
just
Go
better.
have a hope filled week, and same hope time next week. Come on back and see us. Bye,
Amen.
everybody.
Bye, guys.
Bye, my TikTok family. Oh, he's out of going out today.
Wait, is that the money song?
Uh-uh.
That sounds like why money ain't free. That's what that
No.
sounds